Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully y'all having a great day. Um, we are continuing off from this part where I was going to last episode, but I had a lot of stuff I had to go back and redo. So we're ready now to take on this area. If you didn't see, we went back through here, gathered a bunch of missing loot through here. I actually forgot a chest in this area behind a magic wall. And I got this. Showed y'all how to get that. Had to go through all of this and get up here, which for anyone of y'all that are just playing the game, you're just watching low content. This up here is called the Atlas Plateau. And anyway, as far as you want to go is about right here. You can go up here and fight the boss and save up there, but any point from this on will actually mess up the festival stuff down here, and you'll miss out on like loot and all that good stuff. So you don't want to go up here at all or rest at a site of grace up here at all until you've done this. And you get this site of grace by there's a warp. Well, no, it's a chest. A chest that'll teleport you up here, which you're fine with. Just don't rest up here, and you'll be fine. Pretty sure, yeah. Or this one might be the only one that's excluded. You can actually rest at. But either way, yeah, you just make sure just don't rest up here, so that way it doesn't mess up anything in the game. Okay, and before we do that, let's go over here. So there's one more thing I forgot to do. Which I should have just done that before recording. Let's see. We got a dagger. We gotta put that up. That up. That up. Love that sword. Let's see. Okay. It's a nice one. Where's that one go? There. Whoops. Put that one back. Because there's nothing different between these two, so I just need to sell that one. Now that one, yes, we have that one. That one. Boom. Boom. Alright. And as for bows, we got one too many of these. I really love this bow. It's a neat looking one. I think this is the one I've been using though. Serpent bow. I don't know if there's a... I don't think there is, so we'll just put that up. We're going to start using that one. We'll keep that one on us. Put that up. Is that the same staff? It's the same one. So we got one too many of them. One too many of them. I need to switch this for this. Stork. Boom. Alright, the rest of that can just stay where it needs to. And I would use that, but honestly I need to upgrade a little bit. I love it and I looked for it and found it, which I'm so happy with, but we're just going to put that in there until I can actually upgrade it. And all that don't matter. We already got those. Yeah. And this is the same thing as that, so we can just sell those. Same thing. Same. Put that up. I think there's two of them. Yep. Okay. And And as for the rest of it, we're not worried about it. We got 18 keys. And I should have looked at that. What is this? So, and that looks like that would be up here. So I don't know if now I need to go back up here for that, because we went and talked to the deathbed companion Fia and done all that. So I might need to actually head back up here and see what that's about. And I think there's frost build up. We're at 144, so let's use this. Let's see, what's that give us? Does that give us our health back immediately? Oh, no. Alright, let's carry on. We can always go back and get another Bodekin's blessing. Can I call him a horse? No, I can't call him a horse. Man! I do not remember you guys. I really don't remember these guys. Ow. Y'all have frost built up. That's not a good thing. So I gotta make sure I'm going for the archers in this area, because if I don't, that frost build up is gonna get me killed a whole bunch. Oh, I know one thing, but I can't access it here. I gotta get rid of cure poison. That is a completely worthless spell. Somber smithing stone 4. I think the biggest problem is finding a 7 in this game. Just kind of like finding a rather regular smithing stone 6 is a problem. Don't you just love how they have the little helmets? Everything in here is almost a one. Sometimes it is. Da-da-da-da! Some ghost glove wood. Still need to upgrade my ghost or spirits, but I'm not going to really waste that because I don't know how much I have of that. And I got 2 of them that I know I want. Smithing stone 5. Come on now, give me a 6. Still need a 6. Great shield. Okay, there's another one. But something tells me for how I'm just one-tapping them that a boss is just going to one-tap them too. It's not going to be that difficult. Level 2. And we go this way. Ba-da, ba-da, da-da-da-da. Ran right into that. Oh, you was sleeping in the bushes, huh? Sleeping away in the bushes. Ah, of course she's lost. There's a lot, and I mean a lot of smithing stone 3s in this game. Oh yeah, that thing's gone now. So what is my stuff at? Whoops, wrong thing. Would that be, was it in stats? 1205. So my HP was at 144 when I had that debuff from the Pelican's Blessing. So yeah, that's not even 100 points. So it's not really a big deal at all. It's not even worth even mentioning to even have. You just might as well just keep the Pelican's Blessing on you at all times. Yeah, there ain't none of that to worry about. Ooh, wait a minute. Peekaboo. Wowzer. Wowzer. This don't even look like the same area. Like, that's supposed to be where we fought the one thing at, but this don't even look like it. Hello. Oh wow, you got a lot of portals. Oh, you got a lot of grace in your fighting style. Oh, what am I thinking? You can't backstab Glob. Fire material. Oh. Which I need more cookbooks. I need to actually take a moment and find where cookbook 1, 2, 3, 4 and all the other ones are and just go through on a video. Just write those down and grab them all. Because I have not been like utilizing the crafting in this game. And I don't know if you can actually get a recipe for the, what's it called, cookery? So let's double check. Crafting. So, because I only got these. That looks amazing, whatever that is. I usually got my poison stuff here. No, I don't even have any of them on me. Apparently I need to go farming those little things. Give me some points up anyway. You know, I kind of learned from watching. You really don't need to farm this game. If you, I mean, there's some points where it's like, alright, you might want to do a tiny bit, but this game's just not like... I thought you needed to farm. Like, you weren't going to be able to play this game or complete it unless you put at least 20 hours to 30 hours worth of farming every playthrough. Nope, that's not true at all. Hey, look, it's us. I think this is where we get my favorite mimic. The only thing that scared me is, yeah. He has, like, our complete setup. Yeah, see? Ow. Oh my god, please drink. Why am I heavy rolling all of a sudden? Why am I heavy rolling all of a sudden? What I do to make my character heavy roll? Is it the bow? Is it literally the bow? It's literally the bow! Oh my god. Just adding the bow is just pushing the limits. That is sad. Yeah, that is my... okay, it kind of bounces around, but that is either my first or my second favorite Ash. When I find that dude, the knight with the bow and the sword thing, man, I love him. I don't know how many enemies he's like helped me just through. It's just, oh man, I love him. But yeah, if you want to, and this is an actual strat, you can completely strip yourself, which I'm just not remembering this at, but you can completely strip your character of all their equipment, right? And this is if you're fast enough to do it. But strip your equipment and walk up to that mimic tier, let it form the character, and then when it does, you just equipped all of your loadout back. The first time I ever tried fighting that thing, I could not kill it, and then I was just like, well, if it has my equipment, let me try this. So I just went in, you know, just full-on underwear, and it spawned in with just underwear, and then I put my sword on everything and just started smacking it left and right. I was like, oh, that is easy. So, yeah. If y'all want to make that fight easy, you can do that. I don't know if they might have changed that. They might patch something now to where it like copies that, or if it's like, oh, you removed, well, we'll just put all the stuff back that you put back. So I don't know. They might have some way of getting around that now. Okay. Mimic there. I'm glad that the game doesn't constantly spawn a bunch of them. Because you know how terrible that'd be to just try to do this whole area with a bunch of views and every one of them's using that lion's claw ability. I'd cry. Be like, nope, can't do it. Done. You're right there, I see you. God! Smithing stone 5. That's okay. Probably gonna need to get down there. Oh, wait a minute. There's a crucible knight we gotta fight somewhere in here. I remember that. I remember the first time I watched somebody play that, it actually flew off the map or whatever. It flew out of the boundaries and killed itself, which was pretty funny because they were struggling to fight that thing. You know, once again, this content that I've watched and played was like a year ago, and I've never fully watched the game get completed, or I've never watched content farther than what I've played. I've played way farther than the content I've watched, and then I realized, hey, I just want to record this whole thing for myself. Well, kind of not true. It was Cowboy. Cowboy said to not spoil it for yourself. Like, actually go buy the game and play it for yourself. This is like a once-in-a-lifetime game. And this is a once-in-a-lifetime game, which I'm glad I took his words on that. Well, I don't know. Weep. Oh, there we go. Let's go see what he's talking about. Spraying something. Oop. Hang on. Lord of Blood, your eminence. Beg you grant me a seat at the table of the dynasty. Long live the Mogwin dynasty. Long live the Mogwin Dynasty. Oh, here's the area that we've been to. There's a little thing over there and all that. That's why I didn't look the same area, because now we're getting more even up there. I wonder what boss is up there. Well, aren't y'all some spiritual beauties? Oh man, I ain't got no stuff. Creeping a crawl, creeping a crawl, creeping and stab. I wonder how bad I hurt y'all now. They are still really tough. Really, really tough. We can fall down there. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. I kind of want to, but at the same time... Let's just talk off. Oh, yeah. When you're scrolling through your inventory like this... Alright, let's say like this ain't the next one. You're like stuck on the blue flask, right? And you need your red flask immediately. If you just hold down on the D-pad, it actually resets it to whatever you have first selected, which will be like this. Quick item 1. This is the first thing I have. So if you have like this, that's the first thing, it'll switch to that. If you have this, that's the first one, it'll switch to that. It won't just switch to the Crimson Tears. You got to make sure the Crimson Tears is quick item 1. See, now we got... Oh, that's that room. Oh, okay. I guess we are going to go that way. Because I can just teleport back up here. I kind of want to go around and do all this stuff. And proceed that way. I think I saw this, because that probably would have made my character go splat. Ooh, that would not have been a comfy fall. Oh, I can call him Terrant. Ooh. I can change his name to Terrant. I'll say somebody did die here. He splatted. Okay. Oh, there's an item right here. Smithing Stone 5. A lot of smithing stone 5s. The only thing that's holding me back is I ain't got none of the 6s. And if I can ever find a thing I need to get me an infinite supply of the 6s, I will grind out. I'll definitely do it off stream because I'm kind of learning my thing on that. I will grind off stream and then show y'all buy me a whole bunch of it. Let's see. I love how I'm covered in all this delicious blood. Isn't it nutritious? Looks like I've just been making wine for hours. What was the point of going up there, I wonder? Oops. Smithing Stone 2. Another bottle of sin forgiveness. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's a +1. Didn't I just get that one? How do I do that? Focus. Oh, there it is. Wow, that +1 really does. This one already bumps it up to 300, but this one bumps up an extra 50 points. Wow, yeah, that +1. Woo! Too bad I ain't got +1 of other things. That'll make me real happy. Let's make sure there ain't no goodies hidden around here. Something weird I saw, which I have to go back and look at that, but I just thought it was funny out of all the stuff where it was talking about, like, you know, this is like ancient time and like the Bible stuff, but I thought it was funny that God said, like, you know, like birds or fowls. I forget which word I think he used. I think he said fowls, or all the creatures that flew or something like that. But anyway, eagle is one of them that you don't eat. So I thought that was kind of funny. I think it was, what was it, eagle, owl, something else. I'd actually have to go back and look at it and kind of put it in the description. But yeah, eagle is one of them you don't eat. I thought that was funny to me. Boink. Okay. We gotta do this. We gotta do this right. Weep. Weep. Nothing over here. Alright, so we done cleared all that out. So let's go. Wait. No, that's the wrong one. This one. Alrighty. I need to sit straight up. I'm gonna have such bad posture. My neck and my back's already starting to get that gamer posture. I need to do more push-ups and sit-ups to kind of straighten that out. And I need to sit up straighter too. Oh, that hurt my neck. That felt good. Can I call him? Okay. That's all the way over there, so we can't make it over there. We're going to end up going over there. I don't know how we're going to get over there. We're probably going to hop from there and off of that. That's the only way I can see about getting over there. And I don't know how many of these torches we need. Wait. Was that already lit? I don't know if that was already lit or what. Hello! I love how y'all still do big water damage. Oh, these things do. Oh, there's one of the lady things. I love the lady things. They're so cool. See no fire up there building up. Listen to this sinking. Makes me think of oh my goodness, I'm about to look her up. And this is a lady from one of my favorite video games. What was her name? She sang opera music, and she I forget how her story went. It was very sad. She was a kind of a big girl, but you know, no girl should feel ashamed about that. But she was a big girl, and she got mad because all these other girls were like, you know, little skinny things. And well, anyway, she couldn't accept herself from it. That was like, this game was based on like sin, and wow, that did a lot of damage. And that's what she does when she sings. It makes all the men like, yeah, gives them good attack strength increase. And anyway, she had the most beautiful voice in the opera community. Everybody loved her. Everybody preferred her in the shows, but she was not happy with that because she wasn't, you know, she wasn't skinny like the rest of them. So anyway, she ended up, I forget what's that word. I forget what that word is. But she would just sit there and make herself throw up constantly, over and over and over, until she actually got skinny, and well, it ended up killing her. And she ended up in the pit of Hades because of that. Well, not that necessarily, you know, she probably didn't believe in God and all that stuff, so that's when she got thrown down in the underworld. But yeah, either way, she ended up in the underworld, and that was what her cause of death was, to help put her in there, if that makes any sense. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful woman, beautiful singing, very sad, great freaking game. Shadows of the Damned is what it's called. The main what's he called? Character. The hero in the game is called Garcia Hotspur, and he is a Mexican. Because there's actually a line in the game where he's like Garcia, da 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 da, something. He's like Johnson, and that's the demon he runs with. He's like, Johnson, I am a Mexican, not a Mexican. I love Garcia. One of my favorite heroes. Or at least he's the one that, you know, kind of like, you got your people that inspire you. He always was one of the ones that helped inspire me to be a good person in life. Garcia, and I have to give it to Goku from Dragon Ball Z. I don't know about y'all, but just like that was another one that was like, yeah, I want to be a good person in life from just seeing those people. But yeah, Garcia Hotspur, a demon slayer. He loves to slay demons. Such a great game. Funny, but not necessarily. Well, I'm not even going to say necessarily. Don't let your little brothers and sisters play it. Well, they can hear the side stories and stuff of it, but don't let them play that game. That game is no kid can play that game. That's more graphic and worse than GTA. Great game, but if you're an adult, play the crud out of it. It's one of the best games you ever played. Alright. I must say, puppy, you're getting on my nerves now with all this. Oh, come on. This dog is doing a lot of damage. I'm gonna die. This dog is not easy. This thing is. What is with the health difference? I'm serious. Like, this is just weird. Or I say health difference, damage difference. And I'll put the game in the description, and I'll put the woman's name too, because I cannot remember her name. But like I said, I love that woman. She was pretty in that game, blonde-headed. She ran around with what was that girl's name that everybody likes? I watched like the trilogy or whatever it was, like a 3-movie set, but I don't really remember anything else about it but Star Wars. Leia, that's it, Princess Leia, how she got the little buns. That's basically what that girl had. She had blonde hair with the buns, like Princess Leia. Very pretty character. But like I said, do not let your little brothers and sisters play that game. No, don't let them do it. That is new. No. And also the game, I need to mention this too. It's not, and I hate to say about it because it is one of my favorite games I've ever played, and it's by one of my favorite creators, which is Shinji Mikami. It's not the most. I guess I have to say it's not the cleanest game, and I'm not talking about story and all that. No, that's dirty, gory, it's awesome. But I guess smoothness, like you won't run into any frames or whatever, but you'll play it and you'll be like, you know, pretty much it kind of is unpolished, I guess is the word for it. It just seems like the game's a little gritty. That's the best way I can word it, is that the game's a little gritty, like in terms of the way it plays and stuff. I love it just because it makes me laugh. You can tell it was like, it wasn't made on the most expensive gaming engine they've ever had. that tells you anything. But the game overall shoots well. The bosses are amazing. Like I said, there's a bunch of different guns. There's leveling up in it for your health and all that. There's not any customization though. There's none of that in it. So you can't like change Garcia's outfit at all, or his hair or anything like that, or his tattoos. Which I was hoping that one day if they ever made a second one, but they never did that great in sales. So it was considered a flop, is the word I'm looking for. Or mildly successful. But I feel like honestly if more people knew about that game and actually gave it a try, they would just love it. And it's like just everything about the game, everybody else would love it because it's easy to play, the story's easy to understand. It's just, oh my god, it's such a great game. I cannot just quit saying how great that game is because it's so good. It's such a good game. And it's sad too. I wouldn't say it's like, you know, depressing sad, but it is sad. And how you learn about all the bosses you're fighting in the game and you're killing in the underworld. And it's sad to know how Fleming treats his, which is, we'll just call him Lucifer. Technically, they don't actually have like Lucifer or Satan or whatever you want to call him. They actually don't have that in that underworld. They actually have what is pretty much who's the biggest, baddest one in the underworld. If you are, then you're Lucifer, Satan, you know, quote unquote God of the underworld. It is such a good game. Such a good game. But I'll quit talking about it. I think I've been talking about it for almost 20 minutes now, so I'll quit talking about that game. Yes, but I cannot stress enough how much of a great game it is. Such a great game. Whoa, wait. Can I do it? Please work. Ah, it don't work. It didn't work. Oh, he got me on that. I was trying to spin out of it. That would have been the last one. State America. Statue America. America. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's ignore all of them and let's go back up here. Man, that'd been so awesome if that thing actually worked like that. I was hoping that it would just constantly fall down and actually do something. That would be great. I'll call the dogs in this time to give me a little extra help. Oh, wow. No, you can go on with that. Ooh, that was worth the death. Now I got her set up. Yay. I was about to say, I saw you somewhere. Come here. Ow, ow, ow. You hurt way too much. Get him, puppies. Yeah. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Oh, I forgot. Does this not make you think of, which is very different, and I did not know it actually moved. That is awesome. But does this not make you think of the face? That is amazing, terrific, perfect. I'm leaving it on there for a little bit. What is that? I can remember the little and Link doing the funny dance. And there was the girls in Majora's Mask where they have right in front of the little Mel house. But you know, the guy where he had like the little rabbit stuff or whatever, and you had to like outrun his time or something like that. But they had the girls that would dance out there at midnight and had a little music, and then you would actually, you had to go out there and see this dude that was dancing at night. And whenever you did that, you would get a mask from it, and you'd be able to do the dance moves that ghost guy showed you. I think you had to play like a song for him or whatever, and he goes, "Oh, I really like that. Let me teach you this, Link. You like it, yes. Oh, you'll get all the girls." And which, you know, yeah, Link did. He impressed them two ladies. They really liked it, so win-win. And yeah, that's what that mask makes me think of. Even though technically it's completely different, but for whatever reason, when I look at it like that, that's just all it makes me think of. It's just that, but just like that mask, but it's like it's been sitting in a burning fire and someone pulled it out of the burning fire. That's what it makes me think of, that mask. So that's another one. Legend of Zelda, you can't go wrong with that one. Ocarina of Time is my favorite out of all of them. Always will be. It'll always be my favorite game I ever played, besides Resident Evil 4 and number 5. Number 5 is really good. And except for Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil 6 and Resident Evil 0. Resident Evil 6, my favorite character they ever made in a video game is Pierce. Oh, that was gonna kill me. Is Pierce. I didn't know what character would do that. But there's Pierce. He was left-handed. Love him. And then there was Billy Coens from Resident Evil 0. I loved him. He was an American soldier that got what's that word I'm looking for? They got thrown into the rubbish. They made him and a group of their soldiers go around and kill innocent villagers, and he was getting tried for execution. He was on his way there, and the van got attacked, so he was able to quote unquote escape. Great character. Sad that they never brought him back up. I don't know whatever really happened to him, although I would love to kind of hear Capcom's side story on what happened to that character, because to my knowledge he was never mentioned in anything, never mentioned in nothing except for Resident Evil 5. I think they mentioned him like briefly, but you know, it was like Rebecca. I think Horace, will you quit that? It's just acting weird. How was that mentioned? I'm pretty sure Rebecca told him that Billy died trying to escape the mansion to like save his butt so he could actually go get quote unquote get his life somewhat back and not be hunted down, because they thought he was dead. But they never mentioned that, I think, in Resident Evil 1, 2, 0, I mean not 0, 3, 4, there was never any other mention besides like in Resident Evil 5 where they had like the extra stuff. It says there's some power that's been gathered somewhere. Hello. I like his horns. I need to actually go to town on smacking them things up. See if I can get those set. There's some cookery. And we're at 45 minutes, so I guess I'm gonna cut this one here. I like these antlers. They're just so funny looking. Oh, well. I'd love to end it. It'd been nice to be able to just teleport to the side of Grace over here. guess I'm just going to end it right here because I don't need to run all the way back and forth 30 times. But, yeah, y'all have a great day as usual. Be careful. Peace out.